All right, y'all, we back again with another review. This time we did the Dolph Lundgren, Lou Gossett Jr. classic.
Shout out to Uncle Lou. Shout out to Uncle Lou.
All right, so for those who may not be familiar with the character, Dolph Lundgren plays the Punisher. In this movie, he's a cop, but in the comics, he's a Marine. A cop who has his family killed, wife and kids, and then by mobsters, and then he goes on a rampage killing mobsters. Basically, that's the point of it. Lou Gossett Jr. plays his friend, ex-cop buddy that spent the last 5 years trying to help him, and he ends up. Oh, go ahead.
He gets emotional in the movie. He can't save his buddy.
So and then he teams up with a local mob boss and tries to. I can't even.
He teams up with the mob boss.
Just say an unlikely brotherhood form.
Yeah.
To save the kids.
Yeah, to save the kids. All about the
That's
kids.
it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right. Okay, so fella, what was your thoughts on?
I thought it was a good movie. I didn't like a few things. I didn't like him sitting around butt naked. That was stupid. I didn't like him not wearing his armor with his skull.
Right.
That's his signature.
Right.
I don't think there's a part 2 with him in it.
No.
So that was whack right there. I mean, who's the Punisher without the skull?
Right.
Well, let me ask you something. Could they put that in there?
I mean, they had it on the back of the knives.
They was his skulls, but that was the Punisher skull.
Well, I mean, that was his signature in the movie.
I was talking about the actual, okay.
Well, I think yeah. So no.
Okay, never mind.
Russ has a point. It was he didn't have a skull. He didn't have a skull on his chest. He had the like Trey said, the little knives, the little what I mean. But he didn't. He didn't have a skull on his chest. So that was like. But it was like a dark, trying to be dark '80s movie or whatever.
Was it really dark?
Well, it was trying. I mean, he was having those dialogues with God. He lived in a sewer. He, surrounded by candles and all that, and dirty. So they tried.
They were definitely stressed. They had to they stressed him out. They did the makeup stretch where he's like, like he wasn't getting any sleep.
He had them double shift eyes.
Yeah, he had the makeup on like the bad makeup lady did him and shit. Yeah, I mean, it was 80s. It was entertaining. I'll watch it again. It wasn't that bad. But it was a tough watch because I found myself playing with my phone during the movie.
I'm glad he No, I'm glad you said. Well, let me ask you this because I don't know too much about it. Was there anything in this movie that goes along with the comic itself?
His family was killed.
Yeah.
That's every Punisher, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, his family was killed. He didn't kill innocents.
Well, they did convey at the beginning of the movie he was Punisher for 5 or 6 years, so he been killing people for a while.
Yeah,
so
like in the comic he's been killing people for like 30 years because he got out of Vietnam and all of that and was what I mean and became the Punisher. So that's how he interacted with all these superheroes and all that because it was like 30 years after all when they were all but. Because in the comics, he's like 60-year-old man. He old.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I didn't. It didn't do nothing really for me. It was just a movie. Like I didn't like the whole buddy thing at the end. It was hard watching Lou Gossett play this role because, like I said during the movie, I know Lou Gossett from Diggstown and it might not be Firestarter. Whatever movie he played with Chuck Norris when they was in the jungles and shit, like Treasure Hunters or whatever like that. And
Mission in Action.
No. It was Fire something. And he was also in Lou Gossett was also, God damn it, was it Iron Eagle?
Iron Eagle.
That's Lou Gossett.
Iron Eagle. I forgot about Iron Eagle.
Lou Gossett. That's the Lou Gossett I know.
That's the one because I was like into more of them because when you said Enemy Mines.
Yeah.
And I was like right there muffled, but it was Iron Eagle.
Iron Eagle. Okay.
Because he did like 3 of those.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Iron Eagle.
So I mean, was it entertaining? I guess
there were parts. I mean, the head Yakuza boss, she did her thing.
I think she did her
She was
thing.
ruthless. Oh yeah.
She didn't do shit,
ruthless.
yo. Her number 2 did more than she did, man.
Well, her
y'all saying that because y'all think she looked good under the red light and she just looked good, period. That's all that's. Both of them still have flat asses, so it doesn't really matter. Continue. What?
It's the 80s, so the flat ass era continues,
Yes.
moving along.
Short ass jeans, flat ass.
Gitano jeans wear.
Something. Y'all sick, yo. No, and another odd fucking bar scene. This is another when they was doing some jungle gym shit in the bar. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but
Yeah.
maybe that was just an '80s thing. I mean, like he said, I don't know what the hell he said. To tell you the truth, I don't know if I'd watch it again.
To me it was forgettable. It was forgettable for me. I used to have a tape. And I didn't even watch the tape like that when I was younger. I remember the movie. It wasn't one of the joints I was checking for. I watch it again. I just watch it for the laughs of how people get killed and things like that. And
in about four or 5 more years, I'll watch it again. That's what it's going to take. That's what it'll take. That's what it'll take.
I respect that answer.
So yeah, I mean, that's basically it for the Punisher.
Yeah.
So you guys check that out. In the meantime, we want to get to these shirts that we got on right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Feed us first. Who brought these shirts to us?
Brought to us by SSDI Customs. Southside did it Customs.
Yeah.
Feed us first if y'all can't read. Feed us first.
Right.
Shout out to
Not just chicken.
not just chicken. Yeah, not just chicken. You want me to get the little backstory to it?
Yeah, go.
Go on.
Backstory
Go on.
behind this is simply
Excuse me.
at our place of employment, I should say, UPS, an individual named Ronnie, would, I guess, change the name to protect the innocent, but I'm not changing his name. His name is Ronnie. Ronnie wanted to eat a hamburger. Yes, I said a hamburger. And a certain gentleman named Brian, aka at Buddha's, said, "Nah, son, those are fetus hamburgers. Get your own." Now, I didn't witness that. But the person, basically, what I heard was a big hoopla, and burgers and buns was flying everywhere.
Damn.
I can't.
No, they did not have a food fight. They did not have a food fight.
And basically, Brian told Ronnie, "Yo, your burgers is upstairs." Now,
Damn.
him downstairs, yo. So Ronnie had to take his non-feeder ass upstairs to get him a burger that was cooked on the same grill.
Yeah.
At the same time,
Right.
with the same no seasoning, same cheap ass bread,
Right.
no condiments.
No.
He had to take his upstairs because he couldn't have the one downstairs.
No.
Because it was fetus first.
Yeah.
Shout outs to this is gonna be fucked
Man,
up.
shout out to the feeder.
Shout out to Ronnie being the Rosa Parks of UPS. Shout out to Ronnie.
Shout out to Ronnie for that, yo.
And shout out to Bright. You never stop. You never switch sides. You always fought for who you fought for. And it's UPS.
Yo, wow.
UPS at the end of the day.
Shots fired.
End of the day. It's UPS.
Shots
Yes, at the end of the
fired,
day.
yo.
Yeah, nothing
Feed
has
us
changed. Feed us first.
Fetus first.
So
First.
that was the Punisher. Everybody's contact will be put in the description under this video, so you can check out our shirt manufacturer. You can check out I don't know, Ronnie got it, what you call it, but you can holler at Buddha for the uncut fetus story, where he can tell you what happened, and be his side of that. And just catch us next time. We'll have another movie. And any suggestions, as always, leave suggestions on the comments. Let us know what y'all thinking.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? What joints you might want us to check out or whatever, or just if we missed something, put us on. So that was the Punisher. We're gonna sign off, man. We'll see you guys next time. Another review.
Peace.